Ready, set, go, ready, set. It's the Ready, Set, Go show. Ready, set, go, ready, set, go. It's the Ready, Set, Go show. Ready, set, go, ready, set. It's the Ready, Set, Go show. Ready, set, go, ready, set, go. It's the Ready, Set, Go show.
Everybody now.
Ready, set, go, ready, set. It's the Ready, Set, Go show. Ready, set, go, ready, set, go. It's the Ready, Set, Go show.
What, stop?
No, go.
And now it's time for the Ready, Set, Go show with Miss Katie.
Hey everybody, I am so glad you're here. Today my guest is Campbell, who is going to tell us all about playing the drums and ukulele. She's even going to help us with the movement activity. Hi Campbell.
Hi, Miss Katie.
So go ahead and stand up. Campbell is going to play the ukulele for us. You get to move along to the music in any way you want. Notice if the ukulele sounds soft or loud, fast or slow. How do you move to each part? Do you want to bend your knees or kick your feet, sway your hips or swing your arms? You get to choose. Here we go. Okay, now it's time for the drums. Keep on moving. Thanks, Campbell. Now we've gotten all our wiggles out and it's time to sit down and listen to a story. Today our story is about friendship and dancing. A 4-year-old named Mary asked me to write a story about a pig and a ballet butterfly, two of her favorite things. Campbell and Chris are going to help me with all the parts. But first, the story song.
Now sit back, relax, off we go. Sit back and relax, off we go. It's a special time, one of the best times of the day. It's time to listen to a story. Hooray!
Percy the Pig and Ballet Butterfly. Once upon a time, there was a pig named Percy who lived on a very small farm. Lots of farms have many animals, but on this one, there were only a few. There was 1 pig, 2 goats, 3 sheep, 4 chickens, 2 dogs, and 3 cats. All of the animals and the farmers were pretty happy, except for the pig. He did not like being the only one of his kind, and he felt shy and lonely. When Percy tried to make friends with the other animals, they really weren't very friendly. Finally, Percy had had enough. He started sleeping in a shady spot in the back corner of his pen most of the time.
I'll just go lie in my corner. Nobody's going to notice anyway,
he said to himself. One day, when he woke up from a morning nap, he noticed a beautiful black and orange butterfly he'd never seen before. The butterfly was fluttering all around the purple swamp milkweed that had grown tall near his pen.
What's your name?
Asked Percy.
My friends call me Ballet Butterfly,
She said.
That's a pretty name. Do you like to dance?
Oh yes, it's the most fun thing in the whole wide world.
She said.
Could you teach me some moves? I mean, I don't have any wings like you, but even so, I'd like to try.
Sure I can.
So that day, Percy and Ballet Butterfly started dancing lessons. The other animals had grown accustomed to seeing Percy nap most of the day, and they were surprised by this new development. They chuckled and snorted because they thought he looked pretty silly, moving all about, back and forth, up and down, even going around in circles. "What is he doing?" laughed Gideon the goat.
Who does he think he is? A butterfly?
Said Chelsea the chicken. But the lessons continued each and every day, and soon Ballet Butterfly and Percy became very good friends. Percy looked so happy that even when he was napping, there was a little smile on his face. This did not go unnoticed, and the animals who once made fun of Percy started to imitate him. The first to try dancing were the chickens. When they started dancing, then all the other animals joined in too. Now the farm is a very fun place for all the animals to live. Everybody dances together at least once a day. After a while, each animal got so good at dancing that they all started coming up with their own dance moves and teaching everybody else. Now all the animals are like one big family, and Percy is one very happy pig.
The end. Campbell, I can't wait to find out more about the instruments you play. Which one did you learn to play first, the drums or the ukulele?
I first learned to play the ukulele in 6th grade. It was taught in one of my music classes, and I just thought it was so fun, and I decided to learn to play it myself. And then I learned the drums in 8th grade, again in a class, and I thought, again, this is so fun, and I just went and I started taking lessons by myself.
How old were you when you got interested in music?
I've been around music my whole life. Both of my parents were in a marching band, and so it was always a part of my family, and I started performing on stage at a summer camp when I was 3.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like fun. Do you like to play alone or with other people the most?
My favorite thing is to play with other people. I think it is so fun to sit there and just combine how we're feeling into one big piece of music.
Can you tell us a little bit about your drums?
Yes, there are different parts to the drum. There are drums that we call toms, and they have a little bit of a different sound. Typically sound a little bit lower than our main drum, which is a snare. It sounds a little bit higher, and it has little metal beads at the bottom. And on top of that, we have little cymbals that we can add a little bit of flair to what we're playing.
Well, I know you didn't get to bring your drums in today, but I see you have your drumsticks. Can you describe what they look like?
Yes, of course. They're like little sticks. Sometimes you can add rubber grips to the bottom of your sticks to just help you handle them better. And at the top, they taper off to the little ball at the tip of it.
And can you play them again for us?
Yes, of course.
And what does it sound like if you hit them together? Wow, that's a really different sound. And before that, you were playing on the table.
The different places you play your drumsticks makes a little bit of a different sound. Since we're hitting it on the drum head, it sounds a little bit different than when we hit them on a wooden table.
That's really interesting. Well, how about the ukulele? Can you describe it for us?
Yes, of course. The ukulele, how I like to describe it, it's like a little tiny guitar, except instead of 6 strings, it has 4 strings. So it's like a little baby guitar.
And what are the notes that are the strings? Do they have names?
Yes, they do. The top one is the G string, and then it's the C, and then it's the E and the A at the very bottom.
And could you play it for us so we can hear it?
Of course. Here's the G string. Here's the C string. Here's the E string. And here's the A string.
That's pretty. Well, what do you like best about playing an instrument?
I like being able to express my emotions and how I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling a little happy, I get to be able to express how I'm feeling and let other people include my joy. And if I'm feeling a little sad, then it gives me a little outlet to express how I feel.
Well, thank you so much for being here today and telling us about your instruments. Now it's time to make the world a better place.
I am smart, I am kind, I am good. I'm creative and I'm strong, so I should know my words make a difference and my actions too. I'll make the world a better place, that's what I'm going to do.
Campbell, how are you going to make the world a better place today?
I'm going to go out today and I'm going to ask my friends if they want to play music with me, just so that I can see if they want to express their feelings like I do.
How about you, Chris?
This morning it rained really hard outside, and I'm looking forward to playing in the puddles and inviting some of my friends to join me.
Well, that sounds like fun.
How about you, Miss Katie?
I'm going to cut some flowers from my garden and share them with my neighbors.
When I'm outside or inside, I think, learn, and grow. When I'm outside or inside, there's so much to know and do and think and play. Yay for today!
For an outdoor activity, you can go outside and look for a butterfly. Move like it moves, and use your arms like wings. Then look for more animals and see if you can move like them. Some animals move really fast like bunny rabbits and squirrels. Other animals, like snails and worms, move really slow or don't seem to move at all.
For our indoor activities, you can draw a picture of all the animals in the story dancing together. Or you can pretend you are each type of animal in the story and make up some dance moves that each shared with the others. Finally, you can put on some fun music and declare a dance party. Invite your parents, sisters, brothers, and friends, or just dance on your own. Ask everybody to share some songs that they love to dance to so that you can end up with a lot of different kinds of music.
Thank you so much for joining us today on the Ready, Set, Go show. I hope you have a wonderful summer day and spend some time dancing with your friends and family. Bye-bye.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for doing all the things that you do. Until the next time, hope you have a lot of fun. Remember to be kind to everyone. Bye-bye. The Ready, Set, Go show is part of the Possibilities podcast platform.